whole new setup.
We're so fancy
Trying
now.
not to look at the whole new setup.
It's going to be hard. Because the other thing that makes it hard is, well, nobody knows what we're talking about, first of all.
Yeah.
Kimberly bought a new kit. Okay, hold on. Let's just start this whole thing over.
Okay.
Welcome!
Welcome
to the Cloud Society
podcast
episode
4. I didn't know.
4. We've been 4 episodes now. Yeah. And it's been a while. It's been maybe a month.
Yeah, at least.
At least, like 5 weeks or something since our last podcast.
We almost quit. No, we didn't.
Thought about it. No, we just got really busy.
Yeah.
Work is busy. Life is busy. And we're busy. So,
Yep.
But since the last episode, Kimberly got a new camera.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we are filming this on a fancy cam.
Kind of fancy.
Well, fancier.
It's on an iPhone.
Yeah, we were filming on an iPhone.
And we're using my phone as the monitor. It's connected to it.
Yeah.
So it's really tempting to look down here.
Because I want to see what's
how
happening.
it's
But
going.
you're there.
Yeah, it's really awkward. If you, it's like when people take selfies and they look at the monitor and they take a picture, it just looks like you have brain damage.
It's so mean.
It does though. You're like, it's me. You're like not looking at
You're not looking at the thing.
Yeah.
Well,
pay attention to that next time you take a selfie.
but it's hard because when we were looking at the screen before, I felt like I was still talking to you, even though I wasn't looking at you.
Yeah.
Right, and now I'm just looking at nothing.
You can look down there.
But anyway,
hopefully the sound is all right.
yep, we'll figure it out.
Try it out. Yeah.
But we're really excited to be back.
Yeah.
We missed filming. We missed talking about our knitting. We have a lot
Kind of miss knitting.
Well,
I have no motivation to knit when we don't regularly podcast. I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'll do it later. But if I have to podcast, I'm like, go to knit this now.
right, in a fun way. Right?
Yeah, definitely. It's very motivating.
So we have a lot to talk about today. We have some new fun things to show. One of our viewers, or somebody, I should have looked this up beforehand, but somebody who watched our videos suggested that because I really don't like finished objects, that's not my favorite phrase, suggested show and tell as our way to show off things that we've finished knitting. And I kind of love that. So show and tell. We have a lot of show and tell. And we have a lot of whips today, a lot of progressy things that are moving slow. I have a perma whip that I've made a little bit of progress on, not too much. And then just a ton of new yarn that we've acquired. Oops, don't tell. Shh. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. But first things first. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, since we last hung out on
We can talk about what we're drinking.
a floor. Oh yeah, let's talk about this. Well, since we last hung out, you
Yeah.
went to Sonoma.
Yeah, I went to
did
for
some
like a
knitting
day.
outside. Yeah, but that's still
Yeah.
nice. A
It
good
was
treat.
fun. Mhm.
And you brought us back this
Where's the can?
way over there.
Oh yeah, it's iced tea in a skull.
Yeah.
This is Sonoma Rosé iced tea. So it's
You know how I always want to do a special podcast? I'm going to do the Skull podcast. This is me the whole time now.
It sounds boozy, but it's not. It's just iced tea that's rosé, pink color.
It's so tasty. It still tastes like
It's
tea.
pretty yummy. Yeah,
Also, look at my really great manicure that is not.
whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to how are you?
I'm good. So I went to Maine for a long weekend and saw my family. And what else did I do?
That's like
kind of
really
it.
far
Just,
away to go
working.
for a long weekend.
It was like 4 or 5 days. 4 sleeps, 5 sleeps, maybe. It's
pretty-
okay.
It's pretty good.
You just sleep what you can on the plane and power through it.
Yeah.
Gotta do it. Also melatonin.
It's
If you don't
important.
know the secrets of melatonin, take your melatonin tablets.
Yeah. Oh, I just unbuttoned my own shirt.
It's your turn to flash this time.
Oops.
Somebody's
Thank
always
you.
flashing.
Thank
That's
you,
good.
table.
I've been busy
Yeah.
at work. I have like my own team of volunteers.
You
For
do.
the first time. I have to like manage people, which is like hard but really fun.
Yeah, you've
And-
had 3 volunteers.
Yeah. That was a lot.
That's a lot.
Thanks, volunteers.
Yeah. Great
It's
work,
so much
guys.
work that I don't have to do. I mean, I'm helping them learn.
You are.
Yes.
You are. You're doing a great job.
Yep. I like it. Have you been?
I've been good.
Good.
I've been good. I went to...
Did you do anything completely insane since we last spoke?
Define completely insane. I always do insane things. I went to Dartmouth. I mean, fui.
Fue.
No, fui. Fui a Nueva Hampshire.
Bueno, y
Y para 10 días para aprender y hablar en español.
bueno.
Yeah.
¿Por qué?
Porque tenemos muchos clientes en nuestra oficina quien hablan solamente en español y porque soy abogada, mi maestro dice abogado para todos,
Oh,
pero no sé.
no sé.
Porque soy abogada por los casos de inmigración. Es importante que puedo hablar un poquito español. Entonces fui a New Hampshire.
Bueno.
¡Hey!
Y la inmigración es muy diferente de la ley familia, ¿sí?
Sí, es muy diferente. Y es muy complicado.
Sí.
Porque la ley es
No es mi copa de té.
siempre changing,
Sí.
right?
Siempre cambia.
Cambia. Bueno. Anyway, so what I said.
They all know, I'm sure.
Yeah. I went to Dartmouth for 10 days in New Hampshire. I went and did the Rasius program, the Accelerated Learning Language Program. It's called ALPS. ALPS at Rasius at Dartmouth. There's a lot of names. But it's this incredible 10-day immersion course where
So cool.
you go and you speak Spanish. You take a pledge at the beginning that you're all about learning other languages. You're only going to speak in that language because you're committed to abolishing monolingualism, which I kind of love, right?
Yeah.
Because languages,
Delightfully hippy-dippy. Sounds like.
that's me.
That's Dartmouth.
So it was really great, and my Spanish is still pretty poor, but I'm practicing. Every day I'm practicing. We have people.
You're bolder.
Am I
Yeah. You're more confident.
in my Spanish?
Mhm.
Oh, that's good. Well, it's because I didn't have any before,
Right.
and now I have some.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was really fun, and I love it, and I'm practicing every day
Awesome.
with people in our office. So I wanna get good at it.
Cool.
So that's what I've been up to.
I've dived. I've dove.
Divin.
I have divin back into learning Mandarin.
That's
I'm
beautiful too.
really enjoying that.
Can you say that in Mandarin?
我学习韩语. I'm studying Chinese. That's all. That's all I need to know.
That's pretty good. It's better than me.
Yeah. I can lie and say I've been studying for a month, but I don't think it's been a month.
I don't know.
我学习已经1个月了.
That's so impressive.
If anybody is watching this and they speak Chinese, tell me that. No, just don't tell me. I know that my accent's horrible. It's right. It's fun.
Yeah.
Always learning. It's hard to learn new stuff as an adult or even find something that you can learn.
Yeah, and it's hard to find time,
Mhm.
right? You have to find motivation to do something every day and be
Yeah.
diligent. And then you have to find time, which is really hard when you're working, 10 hours a day, when you have a family.
Yeah, and you can't. I mean, I whisper my Mandarin lessons on the train and just kind of mouth them way under my breath. Or if I'm waiting, I'll go to the far end of the platform and say them.
That's good though. That's dedication.
Yeah, but otherwise, I have to just do it at home, and my husband's like, "Oh my god." He doesn't have any interest in listening to me bark Chinese all evening, but I do.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for him.
Way to stay committed. Good job, guys.
Yeah, bless him.
All right.
Yeah.
So cool. So circling back, we're going to talk about knitting in just a second. Don't go anywhere. We had some feedback after our last video, and some of it was really helpful. We're still experimenting to figure out what works for us and what we like doing, what we like talking about. So we really appreciate people who watch and take the time to say hey, try this, or don't talk so much about that because you talk forever, which is accurate.
It's accurate.
Yeah, we know. And the hard part is we're friends, and so it's just easy for us to sit here and talk and talk and talk.
We think we're hilarious.
Yeah. Aren't we? So yeah, we appreciate all of the critique and the suggestions. And then some people have some feedback that was just rude.
Yeah.
Somebody called, okay, so context, if you haven't watched episode 3, you know, like I told a story about going to Disneyland. And then it just came up, you know, well, I have like political swag. You know, I have feelings about stuff.
You see your feminist pin in there? Well, oh, there it is. There it is. Hide that.
It says feminist. And some people, their response to that was like, you know, I don't give a flip about your political whatever. Like, this is my Zen time. Don't ruin it. Like, well, this is my Zen time, and I'm making
Don't ruin it.
and you don't have to watch it. So, sorry,
Yeah.
but I'm not sorry. I will never, ever apologize for what I think is important and worth fighting for, which is, you know, equality and women's healthcare rights and reproductive freedom. And
I'm just afraid someone's still going to listen to this and be like, well, it's not very equality of you to say you like equality, but if some people don't.
I can't help what you think, you know? And I can only do the things that I believe in. And I am committed to my principles. And yeah, this is a knitting podcast, but it's hosted by 2 lawyers from San Francisco. Like, what the hell did you think we were going to talk about?
Yeah.
So, sorry. Anyway, so I love engaging with people. I love it when they leave comments. I love to talk with you.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be rude, like, boy, bye.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. Yeah. So, anyway, if
Yeah.
you're still here at the end of that rant, thank you. we're glad you're here. And we're excited to talk about yarn with you.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I forgot my hat.
son of a
What is that
biscuit.
stripy thing? We'll
Yeah,
talk about
it's
it later.
yeah.
I forgot my hat.
Where is it?
Upstairs, I think.
Do you want to just go get it?
Yeah, you know what?
We can fast forward through this part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you can talk to them.
Oh, okay. And back.
I don't have to do that. And I looked
I
it
know.
up. I just haven't. Okay.
Great. Okay, so now Kimberly's back.
I'll be back. Can you see me?
No. What are you doing?
Except my hair.
Oh. All right. Well, I think we're going to start with some show and tell. And this is stuff that we have finished recently. Oh, apparently you're going first.
No, I'm just getting cozy. It's cold. Go ahead, talk.
Okay. So, yeah, this is the time where we will talk about stuff we finished and our favorite stuff. I'm terrible at these introductions. I don't know.
Yeah, so let's
Okay.
just jump in.
Yeah, you
So,
go first. But look up there.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Remember we went to that, like you forgot. Remember we went to that farm and we dyed our own yarn?
I do remember that.
Okay,
We
well.
talked about it in episode Uno.
And then in some episode, I think it was the last one, did we talk about how we like ditched this work thing for a quick second and went to the yarn store and then showed up late?
No, we haven't talked about that yet.
Oh, okay, well we did that. We did it?
I don't think so. We seriously
What did you
haven't
buy?
filmed the
You
podcast.
bought something. I thought that's the one you got when you bought this. When
Uh-uh.
you bought, or I bought this.
No, I almost bought more,
And then you did it.
and then I did.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
we had this thing at work, and it was our like annual.
We posted about it on Instagram.
Oh yeah, we were knitting there, like we were the cool kids in the corner knitting away. And then we were driving to a little happy hour at the end to celebrate like all of our great teamwork and conversation and planning for the future.
Mhm.
And you were like, a verb for keeping warm is like on the way.
A Verb for Keeping Warm is a local yarn store in Oakland.
Yeah.
It's
But they're
awesome.
also kind of like on the internet, right? Like they have a big online presence.
She does a lot of dyeing
Yeah.
and
Classes and there's like fabric. Oh, and tutorials, I think, or maybe
Yeah.
there's tutorials for natural dyeing. So we accidentally stopped there on the way to our work thing. And what did they have? Show it.
well, this is
Show yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just the berry. Show berry.
This is
Yeah, that's berry. So berry
Oh, the
was one of
camera's
the.
here.
Oh yeah, berry was one of
Is it
the.
going to focus?
It will maybe if I get my face out.
There. Oh.
Isn't cool? Oh man, we legit, girl.
That is so pretty.
Berry was one of the samples that was like sheep to alpaca or whatever, sheep to ball of yarn. So it was like an
Sheep to ball.
sheep to ball. And then we saw it in real life. We're like, oh my God, we can buy some.
Yeah. So maybe we can insert a picture. We can post a picture from the farm,
Yeah.
here-ish or
Maybe
whatever.
I might even have a picture of like that pile of fluff.
I have
like
a picture of the pile. Yeah.
nice. So it was like this clumpy pile and then like a nice comb bit in bags and then like a little bit of fun stuff. And I was like, oh, Barry. I love Barry.
Uh-huh.
So Barry's an actual guy. Animal
Sheep.
guy.
Yeah, animal guy.
Animal guy.
not guy guy.
Not a human guy.
That'd be weird.
Sheepy guy. And so I bought a ball of Barry, which is
A bottle?
a ball. I bought a ball.
I bought a bottle of berry.
I bought a ball of Barry. I didn't say bottle. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the seam is showing. That's fine. I have a giant head.
Well, you have giant hair.
Yes. Okay. So this gray is Barry,
Oh.
and this I don't know, but it's another one.
Is that? Oh no.
No.
They're different. Yeah.
I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. It's just a dark one. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then these three colors in my hat that I put like uneven, which I think is awesome, are the ones that I dyed at the farm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's my like super ridiculously special hat. And my husband was like, I want one. And I was like, nope, because this hat costs like $50.
It's
Not counting
not
the
a cheap hobby.
No. Well, yeah. How much is one bottle of that stuff? Like,
These were only like
they're not that bad.
15.
Yeah, but it's not much yarn. And I had like
Yeah.
none left over. In fact, the scraps might be in there, sorry. In there somewhere.
Oh, 16. It was 16.
So $32 it costs for
For
2 balls.
140 yards.
Yeah.
50
And I mean, I
grams.
used a good chunk of both of those for this.
Mm-hmm.
And then plus my like entrance fee for the tour.
Yeah.
It's like an all-day thing with food and stuff, so that wasn't cheap. But anyways, I'm not knitting you a $30 hat that's, to be honest, a little itchy.
But so special.
Yeah, it is so special. And when it's cold, I feel like when it's cold, wool doesn't make me itch as much. I don't know if it's because like my pores are closed up or something. But I feel like it's not as annoying when it's really cold. But when it's hot, it's more.
Right, and it's so really cold here all the time.
It's not, but I can wear it to Maine at Christmas.
That's true. You go to a
In Europe or
place.
wherever.
Oh yeah, Europe or wherever.
Yeah, I think we're going to Maine and Europe this year, like we did 2 years ago. Or 3 years ago.
Maine and Europe.
Oh no, 2 years ago we only went to Europe. We went to Amsterdam and England. But this year I think we're going to go to Maine and then pop over to Europe real quick and then come back.
You guys are so fancy. Not that fancy.
We just don't have to spend money on kid stuff or house stuff. It's different.
Yeah.
So that's my
Got
super
that.
special hat. I can't believe I knit this since last time.
Yeah.
So much has happened. I
You
probably
did it like that weekend.
Yeah, I did. I knit it in a day.
Yeah.
One day. Nonstop.
I didn't do that.
I quite like it.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
I'm going to wear it for the rest of the thing.
Okay.
Plus my hair looks so cool, I think, with a hat on it.
So I grew up in Boulder, Colorado.
Do I look boulderish?
Yes. You look like my childhood, basically.
Aw. Yeah, that's good. Have you seen Portlandia?
Yes.
The opening scene. He's like, that's a little San Francisco. And he like plucks out her nose ring.
That's awesome.
He's like, that's more like it.
Oh, good times. Okay, what's my first show and tell? Sweater.
Yep.
All right. So, last time we had a podcast, I was knitting a sweater for my daughter.
Had you even started it, or did we just show the ball?
No, I had finished it. Or not finished it. I'd started it. I think maybe it didn't have sleeves yet.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was like a tank top.
Mhm.
My daughter calls tank tops tank tops.
Tank tops.
And I don't have the heart to correct her because I think it's so
Pretty
cute.
good. I just have to warn you that it's getting dark, so we are now more visible than those people are, so people are going to start to be able to look at us.
That's weird.
Yeah. Just gotta own it, though.
Okay. I mean, we
This
could
is
put
who we
the
are.
shades down.
Maybe, but oh yeah, because it's going to be not
Yeah.
too dark now, because now we don't need that light.
Yeah.
I'm using this thing on YouTube called 10 Hours of White Screen or something, and
Wonderful.
it's like our only real source of light right now, and it's working really
It's
awesome.
really working. Yeah. I mean, it's clear that it's nighttime, I think.
Yeah,
I probably look a little shiny.
dark, right?
Anyway,
Maybe we should just leave it open in case someone does something crazy and we can catch it real fast. There's no way it'll be fast. I'll probably reach for this phone to
Okay.
think that I can
so
film
my
it.
sweater
Yeah, sorry.
was a tank top
Tank top.
the last time, but now it is complete.
It's so awesome.
Yeah, I kind of love it. So this is the Bracken sweater, and I knit it in this yarn. It's the Chroma Twisted Bulky, I think, in the neon something.
Oh, it's Get Your Neon
colorway. Yeah, from Knit Picks.
This would totally fit me.
I kind of love it. Right, so the back is a little bit longer.
So cute.
The sleeves, they're a little uneven. I don't know how that happened.
It probably didn't start that way. Probably Cora stretched it out.
Totally. So, but the embarrassing thing is, I didn't knit the collar stretchy enough, so it's a little uncomfortable going over her head. So I have to take the collar out and re-knit it so that Is it going?
And we're back.
Okay, sorry, technical difficulties.
Battery died. Now it's all plugged in. It should.
Technology is hard.
It's hard.
Okay, so we were finishing up the sweater. Anyway, there it is. It's cute.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I'm going to redo the collar so it fits her head better. But basically it makes me happy. And I posted a photo of her wearing it on my Ravelry page. It's pretty adorable because she's pretty adorable. She is. So check it out.
She's a little ham.
Okay, she is a ham. I love her so much. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was like crisis averted. I feel like so glad that we're back. I missed you guys.
All right, what's next?
I finished a pair of socks that have been languishing forever. I said last time I was going to finish them, and I did, so yay me. Okay,
Yay.
that's it. Good job.
I can tell you have a strong emotional attachment to those socks.
I'm just glad they're over.
I mean,
I
do
kinda
you
love
know
them.
what the yarn is? Do you?
It's
have
online something. You know.
I don't know. That's
I
why
talked
I'm
about it
asking.
last time. Go
Oh.
look it up. I'm fine.
I think when you knit as many socks as Kimberly knits, after a while you're like, whatever, it's a sock.
It's just a sock.
Yeah.
It's so boring. I have other socks to talk about later that I won't be this dispassionate about, but there's some socks. Yay me. Okay. Next.
I have socks.
They're way more exciting.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're really not.
Itchy.
Okay, well, my next show and tell, you're itchy. You can take it off. You have
And
permission.
I have to like fix my hair again.
It'll take you 2 seconds.
No, I'm just gonna leave it.
You're being a little high maintenance right now.
It's better to look good than to feel good.
Ew. Don't listen to that. That's terrible advice. I don't know you right now. Okay, well, my next
Yeah,
show and
so-
tell. Ew, stop. Ugh, I can't cover you up. Still no. Okay, so my next show and tell. Socks.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
What?
We've seen this before, haven't we?
You've seen the yarn before. So this was a recent acquisition in our last episode. I
think so.
bought this yarn from an online yarn shop. Is she on Etsy?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, called Sock Obsessions Yarn. Sock Obsessions Shop. Yarn Shop.
Socks.
Sock Obsessions. And her colorways are
Are
like
stupid.
off
Oh my
the
god.
chains, ridiculous.
They're so annoying.
They're so ridiculously good. I just love the schnikes out of them. So this colorway is called White Sands.
They just pulled so perfectly.
I know. Sorry, is it focusing? Ah, hello, gorgeous. Yeah,
Have you worn them yet?
Come on. Yes, I have. But I washed them before I came here. So yeah.
They've got this nice, like, loved fuzz on them. I
Yeah.
don't mean that in a bad way. It's like, it's
No,
just nice.
I
It's
did wear
woolly
them.
looking and
Mhm.
cozy.
So I knit these while I was at Dartmouth. We did these drills every day. We did 5 hours a day of just drills where you just are practicing speaking all the time. And because vanilla socks, they're kind of mindless, just like this the whole time. Yo hablo, tú hablas, me that like all day long. And it just helped me concentrate, right? It's like prayer beads, right? It's like knitting is like my prayer beads. Yeah, see? Perfect.
I'm wearing mine.
So I knit this entire pair of socks during drills.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
That's
you.
like record fast.
I know. It's pretty
Good job.
fun. Thanks. And I couldn't, it didn't work during all the drills. Some I had to think like really hard, so I couldn't do it. But all my classmates were like, "What are you doing? How does the yarn do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's magic, basically."
Yeah, basically, I mean, what do you say to that?
I know. It's
It
like,
just does.
I really have no idea. The only thing that happened while I was knitting them, I think it's this one.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, of course. So close to the end of my second sock, when I started decreasing over here to go down, I got distracted and I started decreasing like you do the toe, where you're decreasing on both sides. So it was like, and I recognized eventually that was incorrect, and so I had to like frog a bunch and then pick up all the stitches and reknit. So one's a little janky around the heel, but they're super cozy. And then the dorms were really cold at night, so I actually just wore them like right away.
So many memories knit up.
I know, right? So in retrospect, my Dartmouth socks should have been green and white. I did not recognize that those were Dartmouth colors. I would have planned ahead better, but I feel very happy.
Yeah,
So
that's so cool.
these are my Spanish socks. Mis calcetines
De Dartmouth.
de Dartmouth.
De Dartmouth.
So there you go.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well done.
Thank you. Gracias.
De nada.
What's next?
I don't have any more finished objects. Wait, do I?
It's at your mom's house.
Yeah, okay, I finished this so beautiful pair of socks for my, what month is it? July? So my June socks for the Grocery Girls monthly sock thing. Here's what happened.
It's like a big deal. A big story.
So my nephew is 3, and he was staying with my mom because my brother and his wife had some people over, and they were like doing a yard sale or something, or like the roof was getting worked on. So it was easier for my mom to take him. So my mom went down to Portland, Maine to pick him up, and on that same day, like she picked him up, and then they came to get me at the airport the same day. Oh, I flew into the Portland, Maine airport for the first time ever. I've only ever flown into Bangor, Maine airport, which is Bangor International Airport, but I think it's only international because it flies to Canada, and it's like the only way to get it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, anyways. Also, it's a big major, like military airport, so it is international. So
Things I didn't know.
yeah, it's like I think it's also like a refueling spot for a lot of important aircraft things. So anyways, I've never done that, and it's so much nicer. Oh my god,
Nicer than
it was like a real
what?
airport than
You're
the Bangor
behind
one.
you. Oh.
It was so much nicer. It was like being in a real airport. It still has like no terminals. It has one terminal, but it's just, oh my gosh, it was a fantastic.
You don't have to walk that far, right? That's not like flying out of Oakland or SFO and then getting to New Hampshire. I was like, oh, there's the door. Oh, my bag is essentially at my door. That's awesome.
Basically.
Oh, the rental cars are right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the Bangor airport always smells like cows. Like, I don't know why. It just always smells like cows. And it's not like it's that far into the woods. Like, wherever you were in Dartmouth is probably more in the woods than Bangor, Maine, by a little bit. But it's not like it's supposed to smell like cows. But anyways, it always smells bad. So anyways, Portland was amazing. So we picked up my nephew, and then we went to my parents' house. And that night, so I'm like sitting outside. This was the 30th of June, 30 days after June. Yeah, so 30th of June. And I had from, like on the sock that I was knitting, I had just turned the heel. So I had all of that to do that day. And it was a lacy pattern, like a 20-row repeat lace. So I just sat at night, like after dinner, I just sat there. I was like, guys, I can't go to bed until this is over. So we're like playing out on the porch. It's like a covered porch overlooking our backyard. And I asked my little nephew, who's like starting to get kind of cranky a little bit, I was like, do you want to have a camp out here on the porch? He's like, yeah. Because my mom had gotten him a cot to sleep on when she stays there. And he calls it his cotton.
Little kid words are the best, man.
So my mom got his cotton, and we put the cotton out on the porch, and then we figured out how I would sleep. We like gathered all the cushions from the outdoor furniture and a couple inside couch things, and I made, who's he? Oh, Keeler's Keeler. There he is. He's in the frame. Maybe he'll come over. Sit on the couch, bud. Come here. So we were like gonna do it. We were gonna camp out. And we were getting so excited. And then like the moths started coming and I saw Junebug and I was like, I am really reconsidering this. Then we're like inside doing something else and our beds are all set up and like maybe Eli's brushing his teeth or something. And I'm like, oh crap, I need to take a picture of my socks and post them. So I go outside, I put my socks like all janky on the railing and I take a picture. And this moth, this big, I am not joking you, is like fluttering around like a bat. It was so horrible. I dropped everything and ran inside. I was like, we're not sleeping outside. It was so terrifying.
That's hysterical.
We should put in here a picture, a really adorable picture I took of my nephew. So then
okay.
The moth settled down on the screen door,
Uh-huh.
and I went outside and took a picture of the moth. We'll put this picture here of him like looking at it. I had him pose. He's like getting really good at posing.
Looking at the moth.
Yeah, from
not
inside.
the moth looking at your socks.
Maybe. I mean, who knows? But I didn't even think of like the implications of that. Like moth this big versus my socks. Like terrifying because moths eat well, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they all do. This one probably
I don't
eats
know. It's like small animals.
birds. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. So we pulled everything back inside. Plus, it was like getting really rainy, and I was like, it's probably gonna be moist and crappy out here. So I left my socks outside in a terror, and then the rain calmed down, and I snuck back outside past the moth. I had to sneak past the moth. We had some more technical difficulties that I don't understand.
We're the worst podcasters ever.
No, only second worst. That sounds like we're attacking someone. I don't mean to. So giant moths scared the crap out of me. I abandoned my socks. Went sneak.
Oh gosh, you went right back. Okay, we're back at moths.
Snuck past the moth.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbed my socks, put them on top of a refrigerator just inside the door, and then completely forgot about them. So my mom has to mail them to me. But man, they are beautiful. Let me tell you. I used candy Skein gravy, so it's this tonal brown.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
It sounds pretty.
Yeah, the pattern is called Summer Lovin', I think. It's a free pattern, and it's really beautiful, and it's my summer theme. I was gonna like try to harmonize, and then I couldn't remember what the like high part was.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Summer lovin', having a blast.
I have to say, that's the first time in the history of our relationship that I have referenced a song
And then I knew what you were talking
and
about.
that Kimberly knew what I was talking about. I'm so proud right now. Shut up. I mean, that's progress. We're getting there. Yeah.
I mean, it's Grace. Come on. I had a major love affair with John Travolta for a long time.
Never.
And then I gave him up for Anthony Hopkins forever. I think that was actually the transition. It was just like hard stop on it on Travolta, straight into oldest man I can possibly think of. All right, that's it. That's my finished objects.
That is really funny.
But the truth,
I love, yes. The truth about you is very funny.
Yeah, that's how I like to keep it.
Okay.
Keep it real. Keep you on your toes.
I am always on my toes.
What are you knitting over there?
Yeah, well, you're see, it's fine. So I have one more finished object, but I don't have it because it was a gift for a baby shower, and I already gave it. Hold, please. I posted the photo of it on our Instagram, but I'll post it here as well. Sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place. There. Yeah, I posted a photo of it, but I knit a baby hat and some matching baby socks for
So cute.
a coworker of ours who just had her baby on July 8th.
Happy baby.
Welcome to the world, little Otto.
Baby.
So
Otto.
cute. Yeah, Otto.
Will they say Otto or Otto?
Otto. I think. I used to have a boss a long time ago who was like the nicest man in the world, and he had a little girl named Etta, who was E-T-T-A. And I would have always said Etta, right? Etta. But everybody in the family said Etta.
Okay, we all know like
Etta.
the podcaster controversy over this.
We do? What?
Katie from number 23. We should just delete that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not Katie from inside number 23. It's Katie from inside number 23.
I haven't seen that.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta get up to speed.
Yeah. Her name's not Katie, it's Katie. Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Camera overheated. All those times. That's what it was. It was not the battery.
I don't know if we're gonna make it through this podcast.
Yes, we can do it. Also, if you think the quality is so much worse now, it's because we had to drop it from 4K to HD. So
Whatever. If you watched it on the iPhone, I think we'll be okay.
if you're watching it on your giant 4K TV and now it sucks, that's why. Okay.
I don't even know what a 4K TV is.
Oh, it's that.
Oh,
It's the resolution. It's like super crispy. Fancy. Samsung discount.
not fancy.
Samsung discount.
Yep.
We don't pay the full price.
What's with your accents tonight?
I don't know.
You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I taught Kimberly tonight?
What?
I taught her what fix into means.
Oh no, I knew what fix into means because we have that in the parts where I come from, but I didn't know that abbreviated version.
Yeah. So
Fin.
you're fit into.
No, even more abbreviated. It was in that message that we found somewhere.
Oh, finna.
Finna. Like I'm a, right? It's like the same. Like I'm a.
Kinda. Like
I'm a eat.
I'm finna
Finna.
eat a Twinkie. The first time I ever heard fixin', it was a roommate that I had. Apparently I'm talking about my roommates a lot tonight. And she was on the phone with her mom and she said, I'm fixing to eat a Twinkie. And I was like, what the hell does that mean? Now I know.
So much wrong with that whole sentence.
No, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Got
so,
it.
anyway, I don't actually know where we left off.
What you knitting?
Are we done with our show and tell?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was going to put in the photo of the hat and socks that I did.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that. Great. So now on to works in progress.
Yep.
All right. What you got?
I have a pair of socks.
Okay.
So last Christmas we flew to Maine. Flew to Maine? Maybe we flew to Maine. I think we flew to Maine. And then took a train trip to Boston, and we stayed there a night, and then maybe 2 nights, I don't know, and then to New York, and then to Philadelphia, and then we flew out of Philadelphia back to San Francisco. So in Philadelphia, that was my first real visit to Philadelphia, and that is an amazing city.
It's a cool city.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
And they had a really great yarn store that had hedgehog fibers, which might have been the first time I saw a hedgehog in real life in a store.
Oh.
So I bought a skein of it there. This is...
you got it.
Oh, wait, hold on. I put it on a thingy. I think this is called cement. I'm not sure.
The colorway?
Yep. And I started this pattern. I think this is so annoying. The pattern is called fidget socks, and I swear it existed before fidget things were a thing.
Fidget spinners?
Like I would not even ever knit these if they were called that.
Oh, sorry. My face is in the way.
Oh, there it goes.
There.
It's
Very
this
nice.
nice little like slip stitch and then carry the yarn in the front pattern. It's very rhythmic, and you don't have to.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
There it goes again. You don't have to count your rows. You can just always tell what you've done. Yeah, it's really nice, and it's so fancy. It smells like vinegarish. But anyways, so there's that, and I had like this much done I had to the heel done. Like I finished that in December, and then I never knit them again. So I picked them up, and now I'm in my French fry needle holder. Ah, that's so cool. That actually works.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't overheat again because I'm so excited. And then I've turned the heel. Oh, and look at this stitch marker. Hide your face again.
You just have to put it closer to the camera.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. It's a baked potato with butter from, Sucre Miniatures.
So cute.
Yep. Sucre, the Spanish. Sucre. Miniatures. Oh, she's got some tacos coming out real soon. I'm gonna like stock the update for that. I need it with guac on them. And I think peach margaritas. I kind of just gonna spend all my money.
Drink all my rosé.
So I'm working on this. I'm gonna finish this week, maybe ish. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Bien.
That's it for that.
Awesome.
What you working on?
So when I made the baby hat and the socks for my friend, I ordered some. I can't remember what it is, but I ordered some really cute yarn from Knit Picks. I can't remember what it is. It's tonal.
It's a single
palette.
A single?
It's single ply. And I don't have the orange with me, but so I have these super cute Yeah, they're all messy now, but I mean, they're just super cute colors. So I decided to just knit more little baby hats, and we have another friend who's getting ready to have a baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
not a lady.
Not a lady.
That's why I got
He's
confused.
getting ready to be a dad. So I just started knitting another little baby hat.
Aww.
Your face is in the way. There. So, yeah.
Sit down.
I think this one will. Little Kendrick Lamar. I think this one.
I made a reference.
Hey, I'm so proud of you.
Pops up on my Spotify a lot.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this one will probably have. I guess I don't know if I'm going to add a pom pom or just a little taggy thing on top.
Or maybe like an I-cord loop loop that you can tie in a knot.
I think
that would be so cute.
And then I'll make some matching sockies. Dorps.
It's good like that too. Maybe you should give that to the dad.
Just that you think like this.
Yeah.
Congrats on your baby. Here's a tube.
Oh my god, you should make him a matching head.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. All right. I'll put that.
Yeah, you should.
Anyway, so that's my first whip.
Yeah.
Now you go.
Okay, my last whip actually.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I started a Christmas gift for someone, and it is do I have it? It's one of these dolls. Arne and Carlos knitted dolls. I have knit one before. Here's where I am for this one. I love these socks so much. Oh, face. It's magic.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Look at those skinny legs and the little shorts, and that's going to be a little gray t-shirt.
So cute.
And he has this mucho of a hand. And yeah, it's going to be a boy.
So fresh.
Bloop. And then, so since I'm working on that, I thought I would show off this old knit from a long time ago. I knit a girl. So cute.
I mean, I want that dress for me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's a little intense. So cute.
She has so much hair. Her head is like weighs too much. I'm not like great at doing hair. I have no regrets about giving her this much hair, but like there are better ways to do doll hair. But I was like, no, girlfriend, you're getting it all.
And all the hair.
All the hair.
She's so cute. Show off that dress again.
A second, I'm gonna pull her hair out. Not pull it out, but take out her. I think it's like tied to itself. Oh, there's a little bit of hair caught in it. You know, it happens. It happens to all of us. You know, you get a hair rat nest stuck in your ponytail. And
That's a lot of hair.
yeah, I mean, I had to buy another whole ball. I knit a sweater with this originally, and I had one ball left. So I used it for hair, and then I was like, fudge, and I didn't have enough. I was like, maybe I'll just take it all out and start over. I'm like, nope, this hair is so perfect.
It's a lot. I love it.
It's a little extra, girl. But it's all right. So there's her dress.
Her dress is
Oh,
so,
wait, you can't see it.
so much
For all the
hair. This dress is
Wait,
everything.
We got some lag
Oh.
here. I can't really.
Come on, so cute.
Yeah.
Love it.
I mean, all these patterns for super cute clothes are in the book.
Mm-hmm.
The really hard part about this pattern is getting these eyeballs. The eyeballs are separate eyeballs that are in behind the
Oh
skull.
my gosh.
Yeah, so getting them placed just right is infuriating, but so worth it. I mean, I'm not saying mine's perfect, but I've seen way worse. But it's really, really hard. So I'm working on that, and then she's going to have a little friend, but the friend's going to go live with someone else.
So fresh.
I'm on it. Christmas gifts already.
I know. I'm really impressed with you. Great job.
I think there's a husband.
Oh, here he comes.
No. Oh my god, that was a stranger.
Is he telling you to let him in?
Maybe.
Maybe go let your husband in.
I mean, I hope that's what's happening.
Maybe he just needed some assistance.
Oh, thank God it's you. Maybe it was just a little different one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so scary. I couldn't see you outside.
Hi, Dan.
Hi.
That was going to be record creepy.
Yeah,
If that was not him.
We're still filming. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Definitely thought there was someone breaking into my house. It was just
no.
the husband.
Yep.
If you don't have the lock perfectly up and down, you can't unlock it either.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, scary. Okay, so I'm back.
Right.
So I did that. That's it. That's all I've got.
Okay.
I have hiccups.
Okay, I think this is my biggest one. I think it's the last one I want to do for the evening.
I think I'm just gonna hiccup for the rest of the time.
So,
So scared.
are you okay?
Yeah.
You all right? You gonna take a minute? There's some leftover pizza, vegan pizza.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
What are you doing? Having beer and going upstairs.
Sounds awesome. That's what I would do if I lived here. Okay, so the last time we filmed, I showed off a couple of skeins of yarn that I was going to use for my Find Your Fade shawl. I started knitting it, and because it's been like 18 years since we filmed a podcast.
Did you take it with you to New Hampshire?
I did, but I didn't work on it that much because my brain was pretty fried, and I just couldn't. I think it was like in the middle of the lace section, and I couldn't. I worked on it a lot on the plane though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I got a lot of plane knitting done. Because, you know, San Francisco to Baltimore, right?
5 or 6 hours?
Yeah, it's like 5 hours. It's a long time. So, I'm on color 5. Woohoo! Yeah. I'm going to start. Why are we frozen? Oh,
I just have a lag sometimes.
So, we'll start with this color and just gradually.
Get my face out.
Yeah. Ready? But I need your help carrying it across.
Oh, yeah, then I can hide my face behind it.
Ready? Well, I don't want to dip it in the.
I do. That's what I do.
I can't actually see how it looks. Presumably,
looking pretty good.
Presumably, it looks
And
awesome.
then it needs a little stretching up.
Yeah, and then I started color. Oh, color 5 up here.
You can look through the holes. Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yes.
It's so beautiful. It smells like your house.
Oh, what does my house smell like?
I don't know. It's nice.
That's nice.
Her house smells like soup. That's from Mean Girls too, right?
I've never seen.
No, that's from Juno.
Really?
Like,
I
yeah,
don't know.
her house smells like soup. Your house doesn't smell like soup.
Okay. Right. So here it is so far, and I love it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Oh, it looks so cool with those pants.
It's
Your
gonna
pants
look,
kind of brown or just dark?
well, they're actually black, but they're really faded.
It looks cool with that.
Awesome. Thanks.
So
So
that's
yeah,
all good with everything.
you know, it'll probably take me 18 years to finish it.
Now you're so close.
I know, but I just
And they're not getting
I love
longer.
it so much.
Yeah, you just gotta plow through.
I love it so much.
Just to have it.
And just for fun, do you want to see the next color?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the current color, just in all of its loveliness. Look at that. I mean, I love your camera so much when it's not overheating.
Yeah, I think putting it down to HD was a good call.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay. I can't remember. I saved all the tags for these so I could look them up. You know, so I could reference them. But I know that I bought Forbidden Woolery, Material Culture. I think maybe this is Material Culture. I think the first two are Forbidden Woolery, the brown and the red. And then Material Culture is this new one that I'm doing, the 5th color. I think this is Spun Right Round, the yellow.
Oh, yeah, you had some of that for sure.
I can't. Maybe this one is Spun Right Round, and this is. I don't know. I'll look them up and I'll post them.
Also,
at some point.
you posted the whole lineup on our Instagram.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that's true.
You can see the labels.
Okay, so next after this color,
So excited about this one. I mean, just look at those pretty purples.
Put them next to each other. Nice.
Right? It's too much. I can't. That's gorgeous.
This is Camellia yarn. I think it's from Nashville, which I love because I used to live there. I love it so much. Okay, and then
This is I'm so pumped about this one.
Ah,
I know.
oh, it's the Tutti Frutti Jelly Beans one.
No, it's
Yeah, but
Jungalo.
it's one that looks just like Tutti Frutti Jelly Bellies.
Okay, well, I love it.
You should take a picture of it with Tutti Frutti Jelly Bellies, which are the worst Jelly Belly. I think I said that last time.
I don't know. Anyway,
So gross.
I'm so pumped about this. So I'm just plowing away on this thing. Gonna get it done.
Good job.
Yeah.
You'll have it done by next time. I'm sure. I was gonna like finish my stupid sweater by next time and that shawl that I started. And
I have a bunch of other things to finish too.
so many-
I still gotta finish those leg warmers. I'm gonna do it. No, they're really close. I worked on them. And then, I have to finish my sizzle pop.
Sizzle pop.
Yeah, which I did work on.
Sizzle pop.
I did work on thinking that I could get it done. Here.
Oh yeah, yours is not a
Here's the
tortilla.
progress I've made. Yeah, mine's not a tortilla.
Mine's still a tortilla.
Mine's legit.
Just
Look,
rip
this
it out,
is how
start
much I
over.
did since last time. Well, I'm so tangly. I just brought all of my knitting to Kimberly's house tonight. Look, that's the stitch marker where I was.
That's pretty good. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's how much progress I've made since the last time we talked about it.
Look how awesome it looks.
I know! That looks rad. But the funny thing is, I've been working on my Find Your Fade so much that when I pulled this out to work on it, I'm like, why is it so small? It's such a small shawl.
Small shawl.
Small.
So cool.
I know, I love it.
Wow.
Make yours not a tortilla chip anymore.
That's hard.
I know, it's so much work. Okay, I think that's all I have
That's all I have.
for things that we're working on knitting.
Yeah.
But,
No, I won't show it.
What? Show me.
No, I'm gonna wait. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so do you remember like the big craze with those Karen yarn cakes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I bought 2 of them way back in the day,
Uh-huh.
and then like a while ago, I didn't know what to do with them for the longest time, so I bought these 2 colors. It's like a
love
neutrals
this.
to blue and a neutrals to yellow. So I'm like, what the freak am I gonna do with these? Ocha from Hungry Cat Podcast used one and made a big old chunky hitchhiker's scarf.
Uh-huh.
So I found this other pattern that's just like a grow it for a while, like until you have half your yarn and then start decreasing. And I am decreasing now, so I just alternated every 2 rows.
Oh,
So it starts out as like the neutral from one and the yellow the other, and then
I
it just
love it.
transitions. I don't love this part where
Okay.
like the colors kind of matched up. It's like a brownish and a gray, and you can't really
You
tell.
can't really see.
But when it's all like wrapped up and cozy, it won't be too big. of
I
a
love
deal.
that though. It's so squishy.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it has like
fat needle.
yeah. What size is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
It is going to be pretty cool. I don't know. It's one of those ones where it's like I'll probably love it when it's done, but right now I'm having this weird like relationship problem with it.
Yeah, I know about that.
But it's almost done. It's so close to being done. I just have to like sit down. And actually, one thing I like about it is when you knit, it sounds like you're knitting. You know that sound.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty relaxing. Except it's so chunky, and I'm just not used to using chunkies.
I loved knitting Cora's sweater on chunkies
10.5.
because I could knit for like 5 minutes and half the sweater was done.
Yeah, this probably needs 5
It's like
minutes.
so satisfying to
That'd be really cool.
make so much progress. I really like the blue and the yellow.
It's cool. Sorry about your You didn't need that. So next time, how about this? I promise it'll be done. How about that?
Wow.
Okay, I did it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Great.
That's it. That's it for real.
Okay. We did a little shopping.
A little bit.
So we have a few additions to our yarn collection to share.
Mm-hmm.
Why did
First place we went to. Oh, we went to
a verb for keeping warm?
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to show what you got there. I don't think I bought any yarn. Yeah.
No,
did
you
I?
did. You just knit it into a hat.
Oh yeah.
You're wearing it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And
And
we're
I bought
talking about it.
that blue, the new make or whatever the fruit it's called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
Your
book.
magazine
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. So I already showed you Berry, right? So these are Twirl yarns. Twirl is a farm face. There.
Farm face.
Farm face.
You're a farm face.
So this is a farm in Napa. Basically, it's where I want to retire. So I'm just assuming that she'll leave it to me in her will. I'm pretty sure that will happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just you can't be the one to write the will.
I didn't write it. It's already there.
I'll write it and put you in it.
Thanks, buddy. Anyway, it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous farm, and she has like a gajillion animals
She
that I
probably
want.
also already has a will.
Yeah, probably. And I want to snuggle all the animals and make yarn. So anyway, here's one of the skeins that I bought. Berry. Berry is the sheep.
this is not going to focus until my face gets out of the way. There. Barry is a sheep.
This is the undyed one, right?
Yeah,
And
this
there's
is
no
natural
dye on
color. So pretty.
It's him and some other guys mixed in.
Ditto is bended.
Blended.
Then there's a typo on this.
It
It says bended.
is bended and spun as a 2-ply yarn.
I'm like, is that a term I don't know?
Yeah, Barry is my beautiful Wesleydale cross ram. A blend of his wool, CVM, lamb's wool, alpaca, and kid mohair.
Anyway, it's delightful.
Do you know what CVM means? Do you remember? It's like California variegated mutt or
Oh, yeah,
something.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
mutt. It's like, I don't know, something.
mix. Or,
Basically, it's a
yeah. Okay, so I bought that one, and then I also bought, and these are both natural dyes, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think all of our stuff.
Yeah. So I
Maybe
mean,
not.
let's just. Okay, this is also Ditto Indigo and Marigold Surprise.
So
Face.
Ditto is like the
There.
Ditto
This
is
is
the
gorgeous.
size of it. Maybe what does it say? What's the other big words on there?
Oh, this one. Surprise was an orphan.
Oh, indigo. Surprise. Indigo
Yeah,
and marigold's
surprise. Yeah.
Surprise.
So here's the green. I just love the snot out of it. It's so pretty. And then lastly,
Oh, Mrs.
Sprout and Logwood.
So Mrs.
Logwood.
Sprout is a thing.
Mrs. Sprout is
an
ewe.
animal.
Yeah, she's a wonderful.
So then
Romney.
logwood and sukumo are the things that are dyed into it. That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, that makes sense. Anyway,
Purple.
Very dark purple. Do you have any idea what you're going to do with them?
I probably a hat, right? I mean, there's not that much of it to do much
Yeah.
of anything else, but I'm so
Picking a
sick.
pattern is so hard.
Yeah, these
Why I just
colors
didn't.
are just too much for me. So I'm really excited to have those and to do something with it.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yes.
And then you almost bought more at Imagine It.
I did, but then I controlled myself
But guys,
by
there's
buying
some at
something
Imagine
else.
It.
Yeah.
If you're in San Francisco or anywhere in the Bay Area, you can go snag some.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the back.
Yeah, so I got that at a Verb for Keeping Warm. And then we took another field trip one day.
Why did we do that?
We were done with work and...
Oh, we lost the internet.
Oh, yeah.
So we
The
couldn't
internet
do
went out in our
anything.
office, so we left a little bit early. And we went to Imagine It, which is in...
Which is not
it's
along
like the
the way.
mission of San Francisco, right? But I was going to take you home, I think. And so
One thing led to another,
and then
yada,
we
yada,
were
yada.
in a yarn store.
I spent all my money.
So yeah, it's over in the Mission District in San Francisco, and it's a great little store.
By
Not
Dolores
little.
Park.
Yeah, it's super fun.
It's
So do you want to
it's-
show what you bought?
Yeah. I did not need this.
That's not the point.
I bought, beautiful face out there. Oh, look at you, girl.
Oh, hello.
I haven't shown what it is yet. Can you guess? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? This is Madeline Tush Merino Twist Light in the colorway Salt.
So pretty.
Ugh, the ittiest, bittiest speckles. And I'm 90% sure I'm going to knit mittens with this as a Christmas gift. And it's a mitten pattern that I wrote. Oh, that would have been cool to show. I'll show you next time. Maybe I'll have the pattern ready for next time. Yeah, very simple sock weight mitten pattern. I love lightweight mittens because I don't really need heavyweight mittens here. So I designed a mitten pattern with a pretty little pattern on it, and I think it's going to be that. It's going to be super fancy looking.
I love it. I can't wait to
Just
see
see
it.
it.
So gorge.
So
And what did I
gorge.
buy while I was there?
All
you
of
know,
it, all the things.
stuff I didn't need. So mine kind of came apart, but I'm still in love with it. Ready? Look at all those colors.
Oh my gosh.
So pretty. I love that we have to hide every time we want to
Yeah.
show yarn. So this is also
That looks so cool.
Madeline Tosh. This is Pashmina in Gemini Twins.
So cool.
And,
Did
yeah.
you do it?
Uh,
Oh my god, that was so scary. I thought we were just
I
going
know,
to
I thought we lost it again, but we didn't. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I've been looking at Ravelry for good patterns for this weight. Mostly I just want to look at it, I think. Squish it a little.
What weight is it?
I think it's deep. But it has cashmere in
So
it.
soft.
So
You want that all up in your face.
Kind of do. Kind of do want it in my face.
Make one of those ski masks with holes in it.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like a little floral crown from far away if I can't see. You want to put one on? Oh, you already have yarn in
Yeah,
there.
you're like that Snapchat filter.
My own Snapchat filter.
Can there be a Snapchat filter where it puts yarn on your face?
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ah,
so this is what I bought.
good job,
I love
you.
it. Thanks. Do you have more acquisitions? You do.
No.
You have.
An embarrassing one. Okay, you guys, remember last time I told you that I knit those socks and it was with this crappy yarn that you should just buy it if you ever found it? Well, I freaking found it, okay? And I bought more because I have not seen this color. Wait, what's happening? I'm missing one. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I have
that
two
was
balls.
So cheap.
I know. I'm telling you.
So cute.
This will definitely just be for like gift socks for people who don't want to care for really like fancy hand wash socks or anything.
Do you want to tell
This
other
is-
people what it is?
This is Red Heart, Heart and Soul.
Heart and
That's
Soul.
my jam.
Doom, doom, doom. Do, 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 do,
Do, do, do. I bought 2 balls of each,
I mean, it's
and
cute.
they were on sale for $2.99.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just junk. I mean, I feel bad. Like now, no one's gonna watch this and be like, "Oh my god, you gave me the socks with junk yarn." No, these are gonna look
No,
freaking
they're
awesome. And they're easy care, and if something bad happens to it, I don't even give a crap. So I have 2 balls of that. And then I also got just a plain white for heels and toes and junk. Cute. Yep. Anyway, I'm not even ashamed. And I bought it at Hobby Lobby, and I don't even care.
Well, I care a little bit about that, but I'll let it go this time.
You know what happens? They had something I wanted, and I took
I
it.
know. It does happen.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Oh, and they play that horrible, like, religious music. It's so weird in there. It's just so weird. And I got, wait, where did I even get this? Like, near Palm Springs?
Yeah, where were you with a hobby? We don't have Hobby Lobby here.
No, wait, no,
Do we?
LA? No, I was in, near Santa Clarita. Near Santa Clarita,
I don't even know where that is.
down south. It's like
Okay.
outside of Los Angeles by a
Mhm.
ways. My husband was working there or something, and I just drove around while he was in a Samsung meeting or something.
And you're like,
I
crafts.
was like, turn right! It's a Hobby Lobby! No, actually, first I went to a park and took lots of pictures, and then on the way back I was like, Hobby Lobby, what's up there? That's
Right.
it.
I have a couple more things that I bought. Again, one of them I shared on Instagram already.
You're so annoying.
Did you say I'm so annoying?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want it.
Oh, well, then you can buy it.
I want to.
All right, let's just get right to it. I bought the Backyard Chicken collection from Hue Loco.
Stop it, Hue Loco.
Hue Loco, why do you make such cute yarns?
Back down.
Why do you have to go after the chickens? I love
Yeah.
chickens. Why?
do that?
So pretty.
Such a cool
So this is the Barred Rock
You should get a
colorway.
chicken with it.
You think? Not socks?
Or socks.
I just love it. It
It's
looks
so
really
cool.
neon in this light. It's not
Yeah.
as neon as it looks. It's a little brighter. Anyway, so you got a couple mini skeins there. You got this gorgeous, your face. There you go.
Your face.
Gorgeous speckly stuff. Makes me real happy.
So, Fun Phyllis sock. You can come back now. It's $75.25. You know, it's gorgeous.
So cool.
I know. I'm
That
really
girl,
excited.
She's a witch. She must be.
You know where she lives? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Hue Loco, do you think I look like so Boulder right now?
It's kind of Boulder. But Boulder, like, 15 years ago.
Do you think I look so like Boulder 2002?
Why are you talking like this?
Because it's what they talk like in Boulder.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I can say.
I don't know, man. I'm just like overwhelmed.
Okay. I have one more thing to share.
Stop it!
I know I bought more yarn. I'm sorry, I'm the
What?
worst. I hope my husband doesn't watch
Oh, look, here's the pattern.
the pattern for what?
Oh, no, never mind. Fidget socks.
I mean,
Before fidget was a thing. So we won't falter for that.
okay.
Fidget
So,
spinner socks.
while I was in Dartmouth, we took a walk over lunch, I think. We had like a lunch break and just took a walk around campus to clear our head. And there was a farmer's market on campus because that's cool in... It didn't overheat.
No, it was because it was 4K.
Okay. it still recording?
Nope. Maybe.